Okay, it's working. All right, we're good. Okay, guys, we're here on a roof for Mr. Joe McCutchen here in Covington, Georgia. And we just finished up a full roof inspection here. We marked up a lot of damage here. I'm not exactly sure what they found on the original inspection, but I went ahead and did another full inspection here today. While we're here, we're going to take some photos of everything that we documented, all the wind damage that we documented, and we'll send that in. But we're also going to do a repair here today, and we'll go ahead and get started. So, first things first, this is one of the wind damage shingles right here. You can see the creasing in it here. So this is the shingle we're going to be repairing. I've got it outlined here. So 3 tabs, so 3 tabs long. This is the size of the shingle here. So we'll go ahead and get these loose here. This roof is, if I had to guess, over 20 years old. I'd probably guess it somewhere around 22, 23 possibly, but it's quite aged, so a lot of granule loss on it as well. So I need to loosen these 2 layers above it in order to get this shingle out. One thing I'm noticing, a lot of these nails are overdriven, and this is kind of proof of that. That nail has just popped right through. What I'm noticing, as soon as I'm getting this in there to the nail, it's already popping through the shingle here. So it can make it very difficult to get these nails out. And obviously it's gonna leave a pretty big hole in the shingle as well that it's gonna need to be sealed up. So I need to actually go underneath the shingle here to get the nail out, since it didn't come through the front side. Again right here, I really haven't even got to this area yet, but you can see the nail overdriven. It's already popped through the shingle here, just leaving a big hole in it. So again, when these nails are overdriven, I mean, it makes it very difficult to do that repair. And just trying to get the nail out can definitely cause additional damage to the shingle. So it takes a lot to get that nail out, and you have to be kind of rough to jab it in there and get underneath that nail and try to work it out. And we usually find that it causes more damage to the shingles by doing that. But again, as soon as I'm getting my flat bar up into the nail, it's just popping right through. So and this one, see, I'm having to really not be able to get a grip on this one, so I'm having to really jab it in there. Okay, I think I just got it. Yep. Oh, there it is. Let me save these nails here. So. Those nails out. Okay, good there. So we get these nails above out. All right, so just an example. Just getting my bar up to it, it's already popping through the nail right there. Golly. All right, so you can kind of see what's going on here. I'm trying not to be rough. That one, again, pop right through, right there. I'm gonna take some photos of this too. I know it's gonna be hard to get on camera, but it's already popped through. I can't even get my flat bar close enough to it without it happening. This one's already popped through. so flush to the next shingle underneath, I can't get my crowbar underneath the nail. There we go. All right, I think we're good to get the shingle out now. All right, so just for purpose of repair, we're gonna put this shingle back in here. And we'll see how this works out. All right, now I want to explain that I'm being as easy as I can. I don't want to lift these shingles up any higher than I have to. You know, I'm going to be just as easy as I can. So I need to get the shingle up just enough where I can put the nail in the nail zone and get it started without hitting the shingle right here. So I need enough clearance between my hammer and this shingle so I'm not hitting the shingle and causing damage that way. So I've got it up just enough here to get it started. All right, now I just need to hold it up just enough where I can get at least an additional inch so I can hit this nail, keep it straight, and not cause damage. Okay. I need to be able to drive these nails in straight. So it's really hard to do that if you're trying to hit it at an angle. So you got to lift the shingle up just enough, just to be able to get a straight swing on with your hammer. All right, so you need to lift the shingle up just a little bit here. Okay. Still being as easy as I can and not lifting the shingle up any more than I have to. This is it. One more nail here. Trying to find another nail here. Okay. Okay. Now that I've got this repair done, I would like to show you our control area here. So what we've done, try to compare the two areas here. We've done a control area. Our control area is a spot where we haven't done any kind of work. We haven't manipulated the shingles in any kind of way here. No wind damage here. And if I wipe on these shingles, you can tell that there's really no granule loss here. I mean, just a little bit of granule loss just from the age of the shingles here a bit, but not a lot. All right, so if we go to the area where we just did our repair, we're gonna do the same thing, and I'm just gonna lightly wipe here. Try to see what we've got here. So just lightly wiping, and I'm already seeing a lot of granules coming out. You can see some creasing across the top here. So I'm gonna draw a little arrow to any creases that I find. Again, this was the wind damaged shingle here. This is where we did the repair. But all right, let me try this one here. All right, again, there's a good bit of ground. I don't know if you can see these granules falling out here, but quite a bit. We've got some chalk in there from where I wrote above, and the wind is blowing the chalk around, so it's getting on this shingle here, but you can see some creasing. If I blow this out, you can see the creasing. I'm really lightly wiping here, being really light with my hand. But again, this is another one right above where we did the repair. Lightly wiping on this, you can see a lot of granules are coming out, and you can see the creasing right here at the top. Again, same thing right here. Just lightly wiping, not being rough. And I'm just gonna go back one more time, show you here. If I wipe on this really hard, you're not really seeing, I'm wiping a lot harder here, you're not seeing that same effect. You're not seeing the creases in the top of these like you are right here. So I'll take some additional photos of this once we're finished today, but for repair, I'm gonna have to say this failed, so I'll just write fail here. Okay, that's all we got.